Konbanwa, good evening, crazies. It is I, Loki Mad Titan, and we were here in a beautiful rad storm going on outside. We are here in Killer Frost. Yes, welcome to episode 30 of the Fallout 4 mod, Killer Frost. This is pretty much exactly where we left off, but I did inventory and other fun, exciting things in between episodes, as I always do. We had done a lot of very interesting exploring in the previous episode, specifically getting into the Fens, or what was Diamond City, whatever you want to call it. Ironically, in my Wednesday series, which is Depravity, I also had to come to this location, and so I was able to 100% verify that yes, this is all vanilla, so there's no reason to read it. I will wake this bad boy up just so I can murder him for the XP. I don't care. He can be whatever he wants to be. He looks like he's a fire guy, so we'll let him be the fireman that he always wanted to be. All right, can we get out of here now?
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
All right.
Attention. This is now a combat.
And then I killed the firefighter. Why does he have cryo cells? I killed the firefighter Protectron with fire. That feels appropriate. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Some weird things did happen. Oh boy, the visibility is kind of due to. I opened up the door over there because this bar went back down, and now it won't it won't go up, and it's effectively making it so that way I can't go in and out of here. And then ironically, when I came in here for Depravity, Depravity, I had to go back to Starlight Drive-In and grab my is my light even on? Yeah, dear God, it's just dark. And grab a power armor with a jetpack, which I've never used before, and coming through the ceiling to get in here for the quest for Depravity. Alright, visibility is doo-doo. Let's get back down here, and we're going to backtrack to the Fens, to where we found out the army remnants had their base all set up, and we ended up killing a bunch of vertibirds, blowed them all up, and other things. And we came down here, and I got totally confused. We got another power core, which is great, because if I'm going to keep using the power armor, I need those power cores. I think I have that password. I don't remember where I got that password, but I think I have that password. And then once we get done with this, we're going to get out. Well, that was silly, because it brought me to the same place. For some reason, I thought that was a different door. But yeah, it brought me right around here, and I've already been through everything in here. Once we get back outside, we are going to. I'm just double checking. Oh, what? How did I? All right, maybe I was rushing a little bit at the end, and I did miss some things. We're gonna go back outside, and we are going to take a look at the map, and we're gonna start going through the map a little bit more methodically. I've been kind of all over the place. I didn't really seem to have much of a clear plan. Is the music loud? Like, I don't know what's going on with these games. I keep having to go in and play with the settings. Like, I want to hear stuff, but like the music, I should not be competing with the music. I had to just do this in my Skyrim modded series, because I'm doing Beyond Skyrim Bruma. Same thing. The audio was just competing with me, and Mrs. Voice, who does not watch this series, was kind enough to let me know, hey, kind of having a hard time hearing it. Yeah, I even had to come in here in Depravity as well. So I was like, oh wait, this is all vanilla. The only part that's not vanilla is I had to remember how to get back there. I didn't forget, did I? Run. He doesn't. I guess because I'm going uphill, he doesn't want to run. Oh no, did I forget how to get back where I'm going? It hasn't been that long. Come on, brain. This is where the teddy bears and stuff were. This is not it. No, that's... Where exactly in the Commonwealth is this? Did I go through this door? Oh boy. My memory. If you are new to the channel, or new to this series, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu, or hajime mashite, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. This is Killer Frost. Killer Frost. It is Frost. It is just Frost. But we are playing as Killer Frost. We are... Oh, God. Super insane. Let's take a look at that real quick. This is for Daniel. Negative 552. Now, you might say, Loki. Sir. Hi. Hello. That's absurd. Why would you be... Is there any more coming? Oh my god, visibility is... I wouldn't even describe it as poor. There's just no visibility. Why would you allow yourself to be... Jesus. That insane? Well, my answer to that is... If I don't stay this insane... then I miss out on the hallucinations, and the hallucinations are a blast. And so far, other than it, totally destroying some of my special stats, losing VATS is the only other downside. And since I'm playing this as more of explore and figure out where things are, and less of a permadeath, oh my god, let's see how many times I can die playthrough, it's not as much of a factor. Now, you probably would not want to play on this setting, and I would completely understand, especially if you're, Alright, so this is back to the room. This is the room. So, I was in this room in depravity, and everything's the same, even that. That's vanilla. But what isn't vanilla is this. This, you cannot go through Diamond City and come in here, and you cannot go through here back into Diamond City, which again they're calling Fenway Park here. This episode is not sponsored by Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. It tastes like a green apple Jolly Rancher. It's tolerable, but it's not. Dear God. Oh, Pip-Boy Light did not help. It's not very good. All right, there are beds. Jesus, though. I mean, let's try to find a bed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the lights are not helping. Like, at all. Come on. Come on. Alright, beds. Are there any beds outside? Because that would be optimal. I just pop a squat in the bed. Toy rocket ship. Clearly not been over here because there's stuff. And as we know, I pick up literally everything. Now, why are we coming back here? There was a computer here that I never checked. We got distracted. We know that there's beds where the computer is. So, ooh, actually some ammo in an ammo box. Amazing. So we can't actually sleep in any of these tents because there's no sleeping bags or anything. We will head back up. Microscope would be great for 76 because it has the fiber optics in it. 76 is my Monday series. Fallout 76 Blind, Death, and Dumb. So I just uploaded an episode of that yesterday. Alright. This is so... I gotta sleep. This is... I can't see Dookie. There was beds in here too, I believe. Somewhere. I think there was a bed in here. At least a sleeping bag, so we can just get... So we can see. I've killed everything here. I don't think it's been long enough for anything to respawn, and I don't know if anything will respawn. Oh, sleeping bag. Beautiful. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry for the blasphemy. I'm not very religious. Alright, let's try that again. I should know by now. I mean, look at this. Look at my flashlight. Look at my flash. Look at how much better my homemade flashlight is than the freaking power armor light. Alright, I just want it to be, like, the sun to be out. Or, I mean, this is Frost. The sun's never out. I just want it to not be pitch black. Can that be a thing? I had to put the crow mask back on because I did some stuff out of the armor. And I forgot that the rads start hitting you. So, real quick, we take a look at the loadout. I do have... I went back to the original vault. I wanted to see if you could do anything there. You can't do anything there. I clipped through just for fun and grabbed the cryo later. I'm probably not going to use it, but I did it just for giggles. I don't know why I have some of this other stuff that I have, to be honest with you. I must have picked it up somewhere between here and there. I am barely within weight, but I did try to get within weight. I am looking for some addictol because I have a lot of addictions which are currently they're not helping me. They're certainly not helping me. So we can get rid of the addictions, which will, because a lot of the addictions come with, and it's still doo-doo raining out, but at least it's, I don't know, this is still not super great. Slightly more visible. Now we had gone through, that's an interesting little effect that was happening over there lighting wise. We had gone through most everything here. So there's water, there's the couple tents. Yeah, there was all kind, like, I swear I didn't count, but I swear it was like four or five vertibirds and just a ton of dudes just kept coming, and I murdered them all. I wanted to go over real quick before we leave because I don't know that we're ever going to come back here. I don't know if there's really going to ever be a reason to come back here. There's like randomly a glowing one over there for some reason. What do we got here? Some poop. I need poop to make one of the Nuka-Colas, which is pretty disturbing. I did make some Nuka-Colas. So I figure the plan is I'm gonna try to let my insanity go as high as it can go, and then as we finally near the end of the series, whenever that will be. All right, so there's nothing here. We will then use all the Nuka-Colas that I've collected and made, along with all the alcohol that I've collected, and we'll try to heal myself, and then save an addictol for after I've taken everything, and then I can take the addictol to cure all the addictions, and then I will be sane for the first time since episode 1, and I won't have addiction. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs, read that computer. Hopefully it has something. If not, oh well. It's not gonna really hurt anything. There's no way that I am aware of to get from down here up there, so I think we have to go through this load and then use the elevator again, which is how we got up there originally. And then, like I said, we're going to take a look at the map, and we're going to try to start plotting this out because I want to explore every location. I want lore. I want to get more of the lore, more of the story, but I want to make sure that I'm hitting everywhere and that I'm not like double going through a place unless I have to. And I've kind of been kind of crazy pants in regards to just running around just wherever, my gut takes me. And that's not really the best way to keep track of everything. So the elevator was... Where was the elevator? In here, right? Yeah. check that one computer and see what's up with that. Yeah, the Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. It's better when it's cold. I let mine get warm, unfortunately, but it's really just to keep my throat from being scratchy, as I've been having a problem with that since August. Didn't I blowtorched you already? How are you still... You're immune to my blowtorch, I guess. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, we were exploring up here, and then I inadvertently... Well, I guess I shouldn't say inadvertently. I started shooting at them. So then they shot back at me, and we had a big rumble in the jungle. And, I still like how this stuff's stealing. How is anything stealing in Frost? Doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, yeah, I'm stealing your silver fork. Yeah, it was in here, and that's when I engaged, and all heck broke loose. I mean, you could totally use this as a base, because there's beds. There's beds in here. And since I killed everybody, it doesn't say owned anymore. It was saying owned for a while, but, or at least I thought it was saying owned, but it is not anymore. Other things that we learned, we can break down walls sometimes. That was a big revelation. Besides breaking down the wall to get in here, there was several walls that we broke down while we were in here, and my mind was just boggled. The last episode was just an entire episode of mind-boggling things I did not know were things in Frost. I just didn't know. Completely ignorant of those. Like this looks suspicious, and now I'm just like everything. I want to test everything. Like, if I burn this long enough, will it just explode? Sadly, no. I am suspicious of everything. Completely changed my perception of playing this, because I'm like, was there breakaway walls in Nuka World? Because we went entirely through Nuka World, and as far as I can tell, we did everything there was to do there. But I never once considered flamethrowing a wall or napalming a wall so that way we could go into a different section. Like, get through the window. Alright, I'm doing everything but what I said we're going to do, but we're definitely going to do what I said. How is there... I must have been distracted by all the fighting. I did not clear everything out here. What's up, my man? My mannequin? Stealing your cake pan. Hope that's okay with you. And your pint glass. And your atomic rollerball. And your lunchbox, which I thought was going to open but didn't open. Alright, last but not least, I'm bummed I can't pick up the baseball player. Let's... I don't know how I missed the camera. Let's check this computer, and fingers crossed it has some lore on it. Well, it says property of the U.S. Army remnants, so that's a good sign. E pluribus unum. August 2nd, 2082. Okay. Could you load it a little faster, please? I have a tendency to be impatient, and I make things reload or click out. Archive entry, Office of Logistics, Chief, Department of Army, Field Resources, Fort Fenway, August 2nd, 2082. Subject, clearing out surroundings. The third main attack this week, more casualties, fatalities. God knows how many of them came out from the window on the condemned apartment of the East Side, tore through Patrol Squad Gamma effortlessly, and then slipped back into a sewer. By the time Corporal Shepard was sent with the equipment to search the underground, they were long gone. Nothing left but a few muddy footprints leading to the pipes. This threat to operational security cannot be ignored. Any longer. Specialist Squad PSI-8, A. Shepard, D. Barnes, G. Sharp, and O. Jackson. I'm wondering if that's supposed to be any people. Anybody people. Anybody people. English is my first language, whether it seems like it or not. Have been sent to sweep all buildings within the grid area of Fenway Park, beginning with those closest to the complex's front entrance. At the same time, the Army Corps of Engineers has sent Team 64 to construct the first line, a standard hard barrier from Tay to Instacrete to cover the immediate area of operations and grant additional LOS. Not sure what that stands for. Around the location overlooking the primary entrance and the 2 auxiliary accesses within reach of current turret emplacements. Addendum: due to a current material constraints, Team 64 is conducting analysis of certain buildings' materials for possible recycling and reuse. This will necessitate at least one special squad and accompany them on such missions, requesting T-60 units to supplement current power armor equipment and to facilitate exploration of surrounding area, as well as potentially expediting Team 64's build progress on future structures. Alright, so sewers was one of the things I got out of that. Is there sewers around outside? I'm going to look for them. Alright, I'm going to click that to make it go faster. Archived entry. Office of Deputy Chief of Staff for Intelligence. ODCSINT. ODSINT? I don't know. Department of Army Field Forces, Fort Fenway, July 23rd, 2082. B. Calhoun, Agent B. Calhoun. Subject: Tier 3 Field Intelligence Report to General W. Brock, Department of Army, Major A. Gannon. Arthur Gannon? Okay, so that tells me Gannon immediately makes me think Enclave. Corporal A. Shepard, Specialist Squad Psi 8. The following is archive data from Agent G. Sheckley, dated November 6, 2080. Operation Blind Mole Rat. Subject: Tier 2 Field Intelligence Report. The recent collapse of the Northern Line tunnels leading to Malden Center. Reference: USAF Listening Post Bravo Seismologist Report. Blah 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 blah. Has put a heavy blow on the collective of mutants spread throughout the subway tunnels, calling themselves the Metro Federation. Alright, so they're calling the Metro Federation mutants. So, like, when they said mutants before, I thought they just meant super mutants. But there's not really super mutants in Frost. So when they're saying mutants, they're just talking about irradiated humans. This has greatly exacerbated their predicament. And among those leading the Federation, more desperate action is being taken, especially after the disastrous war with another mutant group, the Metro Alliance. Alright, so I definitely don't feel bad about killing the U.S. Army remnants. They are not the good guys. Reference: Operation Red Left Hand. Federation leaders are already moving to crush dissent in several of their stations, and their soldiers have been ordered to deploy en masse towards Logan Airport Station. Archive data ends here. As it stands right now, the once all-encompassing Metro Federation and Underground has been reduced to a rump state centered around Valenti Station of the North End and the immediate surrounding tunnels, although soldiers of their own have been reported in stations much further away, namely in Blue Line. Even their weakened state, however, they have seen fit to begin a second round of conflicts with the Alliance, with the focus this time being on attrition and defense. Interesting. Alright, so that gave me lore, which is what I wanted, and it specifically gave me lore about the this is what I did before. I had jumped down and just started getting my fight on. So, like, I was trying to figure out if there was a way. It does look like there's a way to get up there, but I can't jump through this. No, won't let me get through that. So then how do I get... Well, I guess there is a ramp there. So I must have been up there. I don't have... I was going to use my sniper rifle to zoom in, but I don't have a sniper rifle to zoom in. Alright. Jesus. Why can't I go upstairs? I can't. Power armor, man. Woo! Yeah, I must have 100% already been up there. Okay. Just looking at it from that angle, it was... I thought I might have missed something. But I did leave stuff here. Well, again, I was in the midst of a firefight. So, forgive me if I didn't pick up every piece of junk that I normally would have. For some reason, the sound effect of me landing is not happening, and there's an invisible wall here. Alright, let's get out of here. that's interesting. I hit the button to run as if I was playing Skyrim, not Fallout, and apparently I could VATS. I can't even barely see them. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Can I? Nah, I can't damage them. All right. That'd be cool if they want to give me like a little bit extra XP for destroying some caltrops. Caltrops sounds like another way of saying like poop. They got the caltrops real bad right now. You too? Must have been the oysters we ate. I don't know. Shellfish. Know what I'm saying? Good, because I don't know what I'm saying. While this load screen's happening, we did have some new subscribers. Floyd Butler, Chris Johnson, Shane Weber. Before that, Dave Jones. It sounds like I have like the starting lineup for the 2023 Chicago Bulls. Can I get in there? No, it's just a box. Alright. So everybody's dead, and we know that these people respawn, but now I'm like, they said the sewers. I don't pay that much attention to the ground. Maybe I should be paying more attention to the ground. But I don't. I don't normally look at the ground too much. So we'll look at the ground in the general vicinity. And I know I can go up there. If we don't see it.
Target located.
What? Where? Hey, where you going?
Damn it! I'm hit!
Alright, well I guess I hadn't killed them all. No lore. This is a ramp just to the back of the truck. Oh, there's a hidden bag here. Oh, with some good stuff in it. A sniper rifle. I'm not going to use it because I love you. Whoa, hey, hey, ho. Alright. First of all, the dog gave me more XP than the Army Remnant did. Second of all, it jump scared me. And I don't know why. I should not be jump scared by a dog. Or really by anything. But I still get jump scared by things I'm not expecting. Alright, so we already got distracted from...
Who's there?
Oh my god. Why? Why again? Now, why did that dog only give me 8? Why did I jump again? It's just a dog. What am I so jumpy for? Anybody in here? Hello? Oh, this is like one of those little places that we found before where dude's probably, somebody's shooting somebody. I'm gonna guess that Army Remnant dude is hanging. This is like one of his bases. Oh, radiated. I don't want a radiated instant mash, damn it. But I will take a used oil can. Alright, so who was shooting who now? I heard somebody talking. Huh. Huh. Still looking at the ground. I don't see any manholes. Okay. Any manholes this way? No. So it looks like there was some other miscellaneous junk in here. Got a toolbox. Alright. What now? What? I don't see anything. Something died and I got XP for it. Like, seriously. What? Whoa!
not gonna
Oh wow, he died
make it.
really quickly. He was coming at me with a ripper. Good luck there with your ripper. Come on, man. I'm trying to find an entrance to the sewers room. Who? Is that a turret? Oh! Hi! Hi, hello. How are you? Am I even getting
They
it?
can't hide from us.
I don't know if I'm getting it. This is, again, a effect of me exploring. I missed. Well, come back, vertibird.
Shit. Austin.
There we go.
Victoria.
I am so inaccurate with that, it's not even funny. Alright, let's put my maximum capacity huge napalmer back on. Alright. Brother Soldier Template. That's a very weird description. So yeah, I kind of broke.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Okay, now that's inappropriate, sir. Where did you guys come from? I'm so confused. Where did they come from? USAF pilot. So I kind of broke things a little bit. What? You saw that shadow, right? There's another vertibird. Where did these survive? Where did these survivors come from? Yeah, I inadvertently, through exploring, made the Brotherhood of Steel, who's not supposed to be here. And, where are they coming from? Why do they want to die so badly? They just...
Damn it, not gonna make it.
Why are they dying so quickly, too? This is weird. Not the survivors. They have nothing. They have no armor or anything. Why are the Brotherhood of Steel dudes in power armor dying so quickly? Okay. Is that everybody now? Please and thank you. I swear there was a second vertibird. Alright, yeah, so I inadvertently made them spawn by, nope. We still have fighting music. By over-exploring, and, it's kind of been a problem ever since. So I tried to kind of, eliminate them, you know, by murdering them all to death. And, it didn't really work. I was just curious if I could break the protected by the wall. Alright, are we done? Finally? No, something's still looking for me. I'm guessing it's the vertibird? Maybe? That I just can't see. Alright, I'm gonna ignore it for now, and we're just gonna keep looking for sewer entrances, and then we're gonna do what I said we were gonna do. So maybe these guys were all coming out of here? No, empty bottles. So how did I do that? Well, I mean, I went exploring. Sweet. Thank you for being really loud there, Killer Frost. Through Fort Atlas, and because I was confused because there was definitely, they put some Frost assets in a part of Fort Atlas that they also made inaccessible. So it didn't make any sense to me. So in exploring, I decided to go, you know, no clip and open up doors or whatever I needed to do to the non-accessible area to try to figure out why they put who they put there. And I actually found lore, which was even odder to me, in the area that they had made non-accessible. So okay, no big deal, no harm, no foul. And then I just went to leave. Well, I left out the same way that you would leave out if you were doing vanilla, and it makes the Pridwin spawn. So since I did that, the Pridwin spawned. Because I wasn't supposed to be able to go out there because they had it blocked off, and I negated that. I triggered the the Pridwin, and thus the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. So this all looks like vanilla. Now that did update. I'm still confused about the Eddie Winter stuff. So we have Nick Valentine, human Nick Valentine. I'm gonna click on all these just to see if it updates any other thing about back in Sanctuary. And he wants to go find Eddie, and as far as I know, you can't do that in Frost. And I looked it up, and it said you can't do that in Frost. But I don't know if it's accurate or not. Like if I can do it or if I can't do it. And I'm just confused. Because I found some stuff. Like here's one of the holotapes. Like I don't understand. So the way I read it was somebody had tried to do it, and they were able to get all of the holotapes except for the one that Nick is supposed to give you.
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Mackie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Mackie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
You get nothing. Good day, sir. So maybe if I play these around Nick Valentine, the Frost Nick Valentine will have dialogue of some sort. Alright, I'm still looking at the ground, trying to see if there's sores or something. There's somebody up there. It's not a ghoul. So maybe we'll be killing another U.S. Army remnant in just a minute. Oh, that was a bottle again. Dang it. Nothing. What's up, Leia? Yeah, you just stand there while I walk at you with my flamethrower. That's a really good plan. Alright. Yeah, Diamond City's that way. I know. I know. Alright. Protected by the wall. Well, no, I broke down the wall. I'm Chris Jericho. I broke the wall down. So it might have been protection once upon a time. Wait. Yay, more money that I'm never gonna spend on anything. Woohoo! Remind me. Remember, my goal is to try to be as thorough as possible. Traders welcome ahead. Liars! Traders were not welcome ahead. It was just a bunch of dudes with a lot of guns, and they were very not friendly. And they tried to murder me to death, so then I murdered them to death. You would think that they would have replaced all these, like, hey, come to Diamond City, it's fun and awesome signs with, like, hey, don't come here or we're going to murder you to death signs. But no, there's all these welcome signs and they're lies. Okay, I feel like I don't know what they're talking about in regards to, because I went completely around the building and I didn't see. We'll take a quick look at the map. what they're talking about. I hate these maps. I mean, they're so limited. How is this? Does anybody use the local maps? Why are they so bad? Okay, so we are going to leave. I am going to walk up this road just a little bit. Again, just to make sure I'm not missing. Yeah, this is the way to... back to where we started. Did I miss a manhole or anything? And it looks like no. So how they were getting into the sewers, I don't know what they were talking about. Alright, I'm going to take a look at the map again, but for a different reason now. So we're here, and we've made a mess. Just an absolute mess out of this area. Definitely went through... Because like I said, I even went back here and checked. This completely cleared. This I've completely cleared. Concord, I think, is fine. The Museum of Freedom is fine. The Pylon Shack is fine. Gorski Cabin had something in it. Gorski Cabin had a master locked... Jesus, that's from like episode 2. I can't remember so many things, but for some reason I remember that there was like a master locked door to a basement or something in here. I'm pretty sure it's here. Alright, what do we got? We got, of course, ghouls. I should have figured. Any day you want to die. Alright, level 30. Cool. How did I tried turning the Pip-Boy light. Okay, well, while we're in here real quick, I had added the 2 points that I gained in the previous episode to strength. And the reason why I did that was I figured if I'm using power armor, I've never used Pain Train. Never. I have no idea if it's good, bad, ridiculous, or what. So I figured it might be fun. So there we go. Pain Train it is. So like that means I should just be able to just run into things now. It said I can't run into everything. But like if I sprint. Oh, that's gross. Oh my god, it's making me nauseous. I can't even look at it. Seriously. I started to gag. I don't know why that was just nasty. Yeah, I got a little bile came up. I gotta take a little more thrashed apple in my mouth. I don't know what that was. That triggered something in me. Okay. So we've been here, but it was many episodes ago. 20. Oh Jesus! Another jump scare. What is wrong with me today? It's just a ghoul, man. It's just a ghoul. Alright, so I did remember correctly. And I'm gonna guess stuff respawn because I can't say that I would have left. Wait. What's that? Who's around? Alright. Anybody else? Nobody else? Can we get to exploring? I want to go into the basement. I've wanted to do this since we initially saw this all the way back. I believe it was episode 2. And we couldn't get in here because we didn't have any lockpicking then at all. Root cellar. It's probably going to be super underwhelming. I don't care. It's something we saw. I want to get in here and see what's in here. Alright. Alright, we're playing the "You Found Something Cool" music. I don't believe it.
Don't have the key.
Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Really? Alright. So we will at least loot everything while we're here. Don't have the key. I have a flamethrower. I could a napalmer. Like seriously, I could just melt this door till it's nothing, and then just like kick it over. But no, I
Can't pick this.
would you try? We have master lockpicking. Alright, maybe there's a key. I don't remember what Gorski Cabin is in vanilla, so I can't remember like what the deal is. Like what the trick is to get in there. Is this the one where there's like that family and you have to get like the different... Oh, wait, I think that's Fallout 3 I'm thinking. There's a thing in like Fallout 3, I think, where there's like different family members and you have to get members for a code, and then you go somewhere and get a key or something, and that's how you get in there. I think that's Fallout 3. Anyway. Alright, well, it's not in that box. I said it was going to be underwhelming. And I certainly wasn't lying. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. It's because I don't even know if this key is in here. This is how I get myself in trouble. But I'm just annoyed that we waited 28 episodes to find out what's down here.
No way to pick this.
That didn't even work. And then we get here and it's like, nah, you need a key to get in there, bro. Oh, because I had it on the door. Oh my god. I know how to use console commands, I swear. And it's just a ghoul in here anyway. And it's Wayne Gorski. So, I mean, it's not even like I got a lot of XP from him. So it's just silly. I mean, what? I got a toy rocket ship. Woohoo! I got a tin can. Why would they block it off from getting in here? A mini nuke detonator shot. I don't even think there's anything I could do with that. In Frost. I'll take it all. This looks like a plaque that you could read something on. But you can't. Can't take his basket. Join or die. What we got?
Yes.
Fenway Park is now permanently marked on your map. Woohoo! Oh god. That was so helpful. You got wood?
I'm through.
Alright, so I mean, he's like the Unabomber anyway. So, even Golem needed to die. Sorry, Ted Kaczynski. That was something something kind of wild. What? He just died recently, and I don't know if I was the only one that saw it, but I saw like a lot of people that were talking really positively about him, like disturbingly so, almost like revering him, and it was kind of off-putting. Like I've never read his manifesto, and I don't really have a desire to, and I get he was supposed to be a smart dude, but he was also clearly crazy pants. So I don't know. I even had a family member that was like talking about, like, he like literally like the day that he died posted his manifesto, and he was like, everyone should read this, and yeah, he was really a great thinker or something. And I was just like, say what now? No, not gonna. Alright, so this stuff, I swear, wasn't here. And now it's here. I mean, it is, again, it's like a cabin in the woods. And it was just one crazy dude in it. And I don't think there was a bed. I don't even think there was a bed. Okay, so let's go back and take a look at the map. So Gorski Cabin is cleared. The Drumlin Diner. Like, what I was thinking about doing... Because what I did with Nuka World was... I tried to explore myself. And then at the end... I did, the map marker console command to see if I'd missed anything. And I didn't. I legitimately... found every location on my own. And explored it. So I was thinking, like maybe we're just going to travel north. It's really irritating me that it's raining out there. I think we're going to go to Sanctuary Hills, and not that it's raining, but that it's dark again. We're going to go to Sanctuary Hills. We're going to sleep real quick. And then we will start going east. Yeah, I mean, Nick is in here.
Time to hit the road again? Get back to the hunt for Eddie Winter?
And, I mean, it's just like, bring it, or just looking to trade a little, or not now. I'm still going to say... Still going to say not now for now. I forgot I can't sleep with my power armor on. Which I guess does make sense, but then I sleep with all this other stuff on, including my backpack. Alright, so let's get 8 hours again, just so that way it'll be daytime. And then we'll just start trucking it east.
Time to hit the road again?
No. I mean, maybe if I collect a bunch of the holotapes and stuff. I mean, I even have the one that's 0. I don't remember how many holotapes there are. But maybe if I collect them all, then I can go back and talk to him and play them all while he's with me. And maybe stuff and things will happen. I'm really not sure. Okay, so yeah, the plan tentatively is to just head east. I'm going to go south a little bit, because I know there's some stuff on the other side of the water. So we might encounter some other things. And just basically we're going to head east, and as things pop up on the map, we will explore them as we come across them. I'm not going to say we're not going to get sidetracked, because we 100. Look at how much that Pip-Boy light helps. Or the power armor light helps. We 100% are going to get sidetracked. So don't for a second think that that's not going to happen. If you don't think it's going to happen, you've not been paying attention to this series. Alright, nothing here. I wonder if there's anything in the water. Probably not anything worth really wasting any time with, because I do have the clear water mod on. It's good to grab, I don't remember what, but any vegetation, because they're, for the different sodas, I need different things. And just like I just said, I don't remember what. I just know I need different things. I got blips. I mean, I'm grabbing all this stuff from over here that I'm not going to use, because I'm not using a snub nose.
Shit's got ambush all over.
Oh my god. Really? Really? What's up, guys? Oh, there's a lot of you.
Come on now, rookie!
Alright.
Drop dead already! We're losing people!
Well, maybe don't immediately charge at anybody and everybody you see. That seems like a valuable lesson. What? Or throw a grenade at them, because that would have 100% killed me. Throwing a grenade was a smart idea. So you were the leader. You're all dead now. I mean, again, she's vibrating. Which at least... There we go. Well, that makes it a little bit better. At least, I said, I don't even know if I got all the stuff from the other people because she blew them away. Mainly looking for lore. Looking for lore in all the wrong places. No fly girls, just ugly faces. Looking for lore. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like if this was if this was real, if Fallout was real, maybe like you'd be cautious of anybody coming near you, and you would probably be like, "Hey, don't come any closer." That part makes sense. I 100% agree with that part. But then immediately charging at anybody and everybody when you don't know what that person has. I don't remember what this does. Does that actually do anything? Because I don't remember. No, that just seems like a bad idea to me. Alright, I still don't know if that did anything. Alright, we're still heading east. I'd like to at least encounter one new location? The haze is getting, or the fog, or... Oh, there goes the fusion core. I am concerned in the long run about the fusion... Fusion core is getting caught on rocks. Running out because I feel like it's inevitable. Now what's that? That's just Concord over there? Yeah, okay. Trying just to head due east. Not northeast. What? What? Okay, rats. This guy, I guess, got killed by the rats. Oh my god. That was a bigger one. Is that it for the rats? I'm trying to grab things. Alright, some drugs and some drugs. Thanks, man. I'm gonna give you cremation burial. Or not. Apparently, he's a Targaryen, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really want to walk with the giant flamethrower. Alright, so there's something here. So we're gonna... That's the rule. As we walk and we spot something, we stop and we go and check this out. Is this that quarry where there's like normally a raider and he wants us to help with some mirelurks or something, and then you help him, and then later on you come back and... Oh wow, I'm coming at this at a very odd angle compared to the way you normally come at this. Okay, that's fine though. So the guy will surely be hostile. So not like we could do the quest for him or anything. That would be really weird. This area is massive. And I feel like
Have it your way.
Have it my way. Again, isn't that McDonald's? I think I said that in the previous episode. Again, here we go. With a board. I mean, he at least had a football helmet on. She? They. I'm gonna go with they, because that was definitely a guy's voice and a woman's body. I don't want to misgender them, so we're gonna say they. Yeah, I guess that there's not really much else to do here because they give you the quest, and I don't think the Mirelurks are going to spawn or anything without the quest. And that's all they did, was they replaced the one survivor.
Excellent.
Oh boy, another face tattoos. Yay! The one person that ends up being a raider with one random survivor. Even though this area is so bizarrely massively big. I wouldn't mind if the Mirelurks triggered, but wait, I don't think we've seen Mirelurks. Is there no Mirelurks in Frost? Now I wonder, since I killed them, if we come back here later, if no, I guess I would have to go down. I wonder if that's possible. Can you go down and do the quest, even though we didn't get the quest?
Nice.
Nice. Let's get this on. Oh, radiated. Stealing your fan.
Got it.
Got it. This has to be vanilla. We'll check just to be sure, but that looks super exciting. Journal of a Crazy Man. Mad Sam's Journal. Thicket Excavations, Log 1. F. My lucky stone fell into the water. How can I get it back? Log 2. I will find a way to get it back. There has to be a way. I will get you soon, lucky stone. Alright, I feel like this is Frost, because this seems silly. The water is too cold and it's too deep. Maybe I can use these water pumps. I hear the stone in my sleep. It misses me. It needs me. Is this like the Fork of Horripilation in Oblivion? Maybe a power armor would be a better idea. I've heard that they are waterproof. Don't worry, lucky stone. I will find you. Okay, well now we have to, clearly we have to go look for the lucky stone. That's our #1 priority now, is to find the lucky stone. Nothing else is more important than that. Alright, did I check? I went in that one. That one had like nothing. I went in that one. Alright. Lucky stone, here I come. Don't worry, lucky stone. Now this is where the clear water view is gonna probably come in handy. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I did not know it was this big. Oh my god, and it's so slow in water. Maybe this was a terrible idea. I feel like did they do something extra to this water? Did they want you to go into the water and like forever get lost? Is that what the idea was? Because this still seems extra murky, even with my mod on. Lucky stone. Lucky stone. Is my light on? Yes, my light is on. But again, not super helpful. Does anybody see the lucky stone? Not gonna lie, I was hoping it was gonna be a little bit more interesting down here since they put that stuff on the computer. Alright, we got some junk. We got some milk bottles. That's not a lucky stone though. Alright, some garbage. Can I run? No, you can't run in water. They all of a sudden he sped up for some reason. Interesting. Could the Lucky Stone call to me? That would make it much easier for me to find it. Can we get over by that pump? Could you come into focus anytime now? There you go. Has anybody seen my Lucky Stone? Yo, if there's no Lucky Stone down here, I'm gonna be pissed. Seriously now. What I expected was to find like what was his name? Crazy Sam or whatever? Down here dead in power armor. Because he came down here in power armor to get his Lucky Stone, and then he died down here trying to find his Lucky Stone. That's kind of where I thought this was going. But instead, we have a massive underground area with a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Come on. Alright, oil can, a screwdriver, totally worth. Wait. No, that's the top of that truck. I thought I was like Raider power armor. Ooh, boy. Alright, so we could have used this to get down there? Does that work? No? It's coming. Alright, well, I didn't see it. If you saw it, let me know. Because I did not see the Lucky Stone, and I'm legitimately bummed now. I'm kind of sad. I feel like I was lied to, was manipulated. I think it's their fault. Alright. Water pump isn't functional. Finally doodly do, I guess. Have we been in this trailer? Yes. Yes, we have. Right? Yeah. This is the one where... Alright. Just trying to look and see. Now, we could also follow roads. That's another... This road's just going to go straight up into kind of nothing. So, just traversing east... and just kind of looking back and forth and getting stuck on absolutely nothing kind of makes more sense to me. We just keep going. Anything here? Anything? Alright, like that's not showing up, but that's one of the satellite arrays. So, try to speed this process up, right? Yeah. Right, there it is. There's normally super mutants here. But there's not super mutants, so not sure what's going to be here. And this will probably be the last location. I will, in between episodes, go through the thicket excavation site a little bit more thoroughly because because my OCD is bothering me that they didn't put something down there. That's like literally like something. If you want to play a terrible prank on somebody who legitimately has OCD, like tell them
fucking hide from me? You're dead.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. So that was it's a... Okay. So that was guilt. I didn't get to see it. But that was a hallucination. That's why it exploded. And then we have the mine rats. Mine rats? Mole rats with the mines taped to them. Which is a vanilla thing. But they're still here, apparently. I really wish I would have got a look at guilt. Because I'm really curious what guilt looked like.
Come on, little girl. Let's do this.
Okay, alright.
Man down!
It's not a man, it's a dog. Where are you? Why are you hiding? Why do I gotta come get you? You better be in a wheelchair or something when I get up here. Fool. You coming at me with a torch? Oh, he already looks like he's all burned. And I don't mean because he's African American. I mean because he looks like he's... See all the dirt? Or he's dirty there. But look at his underwear. I mean, come on. Is that dog food? I don't eat dog food. Alright, well, there's his girlfriend. We can go inside this building, which we will do, but probably not until the next... Why are we playing the I Found Something Cool music? I definitely found nothing. Alright. That's like the second or third time they played that this episode when there's like something really underwhelming happening and it's like... What, the dog already despawned? Or no, he's all the way over there. Alright, we will save it inside this building. I need to do anything with armor, I can do it here, but I don't believe I need to do anything. Alright, well, this has been episode 30. Big 30, episode 30. I'm really trying to get an idea of how many episodes it's going to take me to explore through everything in Frost. I'm sure it's going to be a lot. Definitely going to be over 100. I don't have a problem with that. I am going to have to slow down once I go back to work, which I'm not looking forward to. I don't think anybody really would. But that will be in the next probably September, October, probably October, November. So it's coming, and it's going to come quick because time just keeps blowing by. I'll do my best to do a schedule. I'll probably redo the schedule instead of, Blind, Deaf, and Dumb Monday, Killer Frost Tuesday, Depravity, Endor, different Fallout series because I have other ones planned on Wednesday, Enderall, Forgotten Stories on Thursday, and Beyond Skyrim Bruma on Friday, and or different Skyrim mods. And again, I have ideas for that as well as it progresses. I might end up only doing... I mean, I don't know. I don't even really want to speculate. Less. It's going to be less, and it really depends on how tired I am and everything, and getting back into the full swing of working 9 to 5. Bleh. But you got to do what you got to do, and it's about that time. With all that being said, I am Loki the Mad Titan. As I already said multiple times, this has been episode 30 of Killer Frost. With all that being said, if you made it with me this far into the episode, I greatly appreciate it more than you ever know. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, crazies. Thank you so very much for watching.